to Trae Young. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Has a chance? No good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can...
Stuffs it down with authority. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he can finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Stuffs it down with authority.
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Wall with it up top. His team up by 7. Cruises inside for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Fournier.
Defensive foul to number 22.
Evan Fournier, couple of free throws on the way. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. Goes 2 for 2. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. And scores.
The assist from number 14, DJ Augustine.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
4-3. That's it for the first half. The Wizards out in front. All set to go here in the second.
Substitutions, Orlando. Entering the game for the Washington Wizards. Number
To Beal. Magic have it. Augustine with the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. They love this hustle.
I got ball. This is all me.
Deep left corner. Porter. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Has a look. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
And throws it down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
to number 98. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Fournier. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Superman, Dwight Howard. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
There you go. I like seeing the scoring coming from unlikely sources.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Lets it fly from long range. Taken down by Howard. To Beal. Here comes the screen. Beal. To Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Otto Porter trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys trail by 10. Nikola Mirotic, huge block. Fournier. Beyond the arc for 3. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Knocked loose. Augustine with it up top. His guys down by 9. Dwight Howard pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Wizards have it. Otto Porter looking good. 4 for 5.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
From long range. Around the perimeter. Off the mark. No good. Here comes the screen. To Fournier. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Vucevic. Won't go.
Here we go. Good help.
Otto Porter. He's now 5 for 6.
The assist from number 98.
Fournier defended by Howard. That's the end of the third quarter. The Wizards way out in front. The Wizards in control of the basketball.
Hey, that's our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Washington. Into the game for the Orlando Magic, number 2.
Beal goes to the right side. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Jonathan Isaac up against Porter. To Trae Young. Isaac fires the 3. Can't connect. It's no good. To Beal. Bradley Beal. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
Team foul number 2. Washington Wizards are in the penalty.
Fournier to Trae Young. No good. Wizards at the controls.
1 minute remaining in the fourth.
That pass stolen by Orlando. Fournier to Trae Young. Fires the 3. Rebound taken by the Wizards. To Beal. Here's a chance from long range. Rebounded by Orlando. Backcourt violation is called.
For the Magic.
Beal. Oh, had him going there for a second. Baseline drive. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
The Wizards are the winners. They're now 2-0 in this young.
The Wizards put one in the win column. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Whistle stops play. Timeout for